A lot of folks in our newsroom perked up when they heard about two new studies linking coffee to a longer life. Grounds to call in Dr. Jon LaPook. John, what these studies tell us about coffee?
Anthony, research has suggested coffee may protect people from problems like diabetes and liver disease and might even lead to longer life. These were two large studies, one in Europe and one in the United States. Compared with drinking no coffee, people drinking 1 cup daily had a 12% lower risk of dying. Those drinking 2 to 3 cups had an 18% lower risk of dying over those 16 years.
Significant difference, John. Why do we think that is?
Well, it's interesting. You know, coffee has a lot of biologically active compounds like polyphenols and other things that may be able to lower inflammation and actually improve the way your body processes insulin. And it was interesting that in this study there was a protective effect that extended to people drinking both regular and decaf.
We often get reports like this that tell us something is good for us and then a little later maybe not so good. Is this going to be contradicted down the road, do you think?
I can't say it won't be, Anthony, because that tends to happen to us. But these studies are very hard to do. You know, you're trying to account for a lot of different variables. For example, people who drink more coffee tend to smoke more cigarettes. Yeah. So you have to correct for that. And of course, there are side effects of caffeine like acid reflux. You can have heartburn, you can have palpitations. Mm-hmm. But the editorial said something interesting. Although it's premature to say, let's prescribe coffee for its health benefits, it's at least nice to know there's increasing evidence that moderate coffee consumption can have a role, can be part of a healthy diet. And I can tell you as a doctor, it's nice to be able to say, instead of don't eat that, don't eat this, to be able to just say, enjoy.
Yeah, good news. Thank you, John.